As the Madness of March is fully underway, the Auburn Tigers already being tested earlier today. We'll get to that in just a little while. But first, we're going to send it out to Milwaukee to catch up with the Troy Trojans ahead of their first-round matchup with the Wildcats. Chris Bowden joins us from Fiserv Forum with more. Chris.
Yeah, hey, Tyler, just the third ever appearance for Troy in its NCAA history. Going up against a Kentucky team, all they have done is lead the NCAA Tournament history with 62 appearances, but they've been vulnerable to upsets lately. Back in 2022, 15-seed St. Peter's, and then last year, number 14, Oakland was able to surprise them. Now, if the Trojans are able to pull this off tomorrow, they're going to need better play in a big game from Tatum Connerway. He has struggled against the big boys, 7 for 33 from the field combined against the likes of Arkansas, Houston, and Oregon. The Sun Belt Player of the Year is going to have to be better, but he is ready to provide that answer because he's been counted out before.
Just being counted out, I mean, a lot of people don't like it, but I feel like it's not the worst thing ever. You know, sometimes you need to get held back a little bit so you can push a little harder, and I feel like it's definitely helped me the whole way.
Dothan native Thomas Dowd was 1 rebound shy from back-to-back doubles in the postseason conference tournament. If he can continue his scoring as well as elite defensive play, that should benefit the men of Troy.
I like to embrace just the big games. I think I perform well in them, and you know, it's just something I look forward to. Yeah, I mean, I think we're playing our best basketball of the year at the right time, and so you know, we have all the confidence in the world right now. You know, we're just excited to get out there and, you know, show the world what Troy's made of.
So, Chris, you mentioned it earlier. It's only the third time Troy's ever been in the tournament. They're a long way from home. From seeing them in practice, do you get the feeling or any notion that the moment might be too big, or does it seem that they might be rising to the occasion?
They seem very comfortable out on the court here today, Tyler, in both practice and when we visited them in the locker room. They are certainly ready for this challenge. We mentioned the vulnerability that the big boy, Kentucky, the Goliath, if you will, has had in recent years. So if they take care of their own business, who knows what can happen over the course of 40 minutes, and they'll be looking for that first ever victory, hoping the third time is the charm.
All right, thank you so much, Chris. That matchup between the Trojans and the Wildcats tipping off tomorrow in Milwaukee at 6:10. The Trojans looking to get their first ever NCAA tournament win.